Oh my god, the wind, bro. Oh my god, the wind. Oh my god. Oh my god, we were so quite off.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are currently at the foggy weather in Jakarta, right? And god damn, this is foggy as heck. Anyway, today is a very foggy day in Jakarta, and today we are using the Airbus A320 by Toliss with Batik Air Indonesia. Today we're doing a ferry flight from Jakarta to Batam. We're gonna do some ferry flight because this plane is about to get routine maintenance, and this is probably gonna be an interesting flight because we're not gonna bring any people. It's only just to be the pilots bringing this aircraft to Batam. Today our aircraft registration is gonna be Papa Kilo 5 Alpha Quebec PKLAQ, right? With the CFM engine of Airbus, and it's the most realistic add-on of Airbus aircraft that literally outstanding, very outstanding, very outstanding detail of it. All right, without any more waste of time, let's get on with it. All right, so we're in the cockpit right now of the Toliss A320. Now, this is actually a really most realistic add-ons that I have bought before. Like, hold on, can you circuit? No. Sadly, the circuit breaker doesn't work, so
Bruh.
there's an interactable. So maybe only a few circuit. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, only just a few circuit breakers are interactable, but it's fine. All right, let's get the aircraft started up with the battery. And luckily we have external power, so let's turn that on. And let's run cruise supply and then ground control. Let's get emergency exit lights on. No smoking on. Just turn that on. Navigation logo set to 1. Alright. And then we'll set our ADRS to nav. Oh. There we go. Set to nav. We'll set the fuel pumps before we are ready. We'll leave that later. Right. IRS align in 7 minutes. And here there's a cargo. It says technically the cargo door is open, which we are not using it because it's a ferry flight. So here, close. And okay, well, we'll wait for the IRS to align. Let's do a walk around, shall we? Let's do a walk around.
Huh?
Excuse me? The door is not open. Hold on.
Bruh.
I thought the door was open, bro.
Bruh.
One left set to open. There you go. I almost forgot. We'll just turn on the brake front just for the immersion.
Okay.
Alright, so this is our aircraft today. Look at this engine. Damn! You got here Batik Air Indonesia. Here is our registration. Papa Kilo 5 Alpha Quebec PKLAQ. And this is pretty realistic for an add-on. So look at this, how much detail on their landing gears. I am surprised that they could make this. Sheesh. The notes like pretty well textured as well. It's pretty windy in here in Jakarta. Like the thermal fan is spinning a little bit. Whoa! How much detail do you need? It's so realistic, damn. Like it's actually very realistic. But how many detail do they need? Holy! My God! Very, very realistic. Here's our registration for today, Papa Kilo Lima Alpha Quebec. As I said it enough, but I don't care.
Okay.
The, the one thing I like about Batik Air is the very unique tail design with the Batik style aircraft tail. Very unique. There's the APU exhaust. It's pretty cool. And since obviously the reason why we're going to Batam for the main is because Batik Air is a Lion Air group. It's one company from the Lion Air. It's basically like a part of the family. Yeah, this is the Batik Air is part of the Lion Air family. So that's why we are going to Batam, because most Lion Air group families are going to Batam for every time, almost to Batam for inspection and maintenance, routine maintenance, because Batam is the main hub of the aerotechnic, aerotechnic of the Lion Air group. So that's the reason why we're going there. Holy damn! Okay. Pretty nice model of excited enough. Nah, this is not maximum graphics because my PC suck. No, like actually my PC suck, and if I got max graphic, the my graphics card will blow up. So yeah, this is the lowest I can go. Well, not too lowest because it will turn on the quality of it. Alright, that should be everything, right? I've been walked through everything, so let's get back into the cockpit. Alright, back at the cockpit, and it says here around 5 more minutes. So let me close the door for a second. I forgot to close the door. Hello? Alright, there you go. Alright, so while we wait for that to align, hold on, let me find around 25 more minutes before we departure. So let's get the fuel on board with this. So mechanics. Request amount of fuel. Today we're bringing 6,900 fuel, so let's say like 7,000 kilos of fuel. Request fuel. Alright. And there's the truck. There is the truck there. And yeah, we're going on the standard WIII fuel, which is in Indonesia is goddamn expensive. It's almost like, how much is it cost again? I don't know. I think it was. I think last time I remember it's around like 30 something thousand rupiah per liter. which is like around, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like $5 or $3 per liter of fuel, which is goddamn expensive in Indonesia. And we bring it 7,000 kilos, and we assume that like 1 liter it's like 1 kilos, so that means like 20 or something times 7,000. We are like bringing almost 200 million rupiah of fuel. God damn. Okay, I don't understand anymore, but whatever. Alright, let's put the attendance here, make sure we got no passengers on board. Oh my god, sudden jolts on the plane here because we're so damn light, but whatever. IRS is gonna be online in 2 minutes, so while we wait for that, let's enter our data. Alright, let's enter our data here. So let's go to initials. Now, from/tos, which is our departure and our destination. So, part is Jakarta, Whiskey, India. Then slash, we need a slash, obvious, Airbus. And then to Batam is Whiskey, India, Delta. There we go. Our flight number today for is Batik, so Bay 8001 is our flight number for today. And alright. Luckily, I have SimBreeze, but I don't have the premium version, which I mean like Navigraph. So I only have SimBreeze, but I don't have Navigraph for some reason. You know, I'm too broke for Navigraph for some reason. So cost index gonna be 6. Our cruising altitude is gonna be 38,000 feet, so 380. God damn, the temperature is minus 56 degrees. Holy. Okay, we gotta just have to deal with it, I guess. Now for seal to weigh in this, we need to open our Toliss ISCS screen. Oh my god, interactive simulation control system. Oh my god. Let's go to loading. There it is. Fires already aligned. So right here, so our zero period is gonna be 44,000, so 44.2 and slash, and then our center of gravity is gonna be 28.6, and our block field is gonna be 7.0, or so I'll say 7,000. Alright, and then let's go to, and we'll do the performance later. But first we gotta do flight planning. So here in the departure, we're using today's flight we're using runway 25 right, and we are using the Delta 1 Delta. Insert. Alright, so in SimBrief, I believe we have an Airways. Yep. So we're gonna go Delta. Airways. Our Airways is A585. Alright, to PLB, Palembang. Alright. So PLB, Palembang. Then insert. And now for destination. Arrivals. At 04, we're using 104. There is one downside of my sim riff and the simulator, or as I explained, is the explain navigation data is goddamn outdated. Like if we go to data, I guess, and it shows maybe. I don't know where to check the data of the uh flight plan. I don't know where do I check the data, but it's pretty much outdated. So I gotta use a chart to adjust our star and other. So hold on a moment. Let me open up the charts here.
A few moments later.
Actually, hold on. The chart's also outdated.
Bruh.
I just realized that. So I guess we just have to guess. I guess so.
Okay.
I think and what Charlie is the one, I guess. November Echo 1 Charlie via digital. Where's that? Hold on. Where's just digital? Let me check the chart of the approach. Oh, digital is this way. So no, we are using the bubble via bubble, and then no transition and enter. Alright, so now let's put bubble. Let's clear this because if we look at the chart, or just the flight plan here, TPG and bubble is literally you can just make a left turn here. So I think it's best like we remove this one and replace with bubble. So I think we could like clear this, and then we gotta clear this flight plan. This continue and continue, and there you go. That's a lot more cleaner. Look at that. So straight and then left hand turn and right hand turn and right hand turn for approach. Alright, now let's check the route. Oh, there's another flight on continue from Palembang. I just insert. There you go. And that's the flight plan. Alright. The flight plan is entered and it's good to go. Finally, let's go to performance. For the performance, obviously we're gonna go to the ISCS. Goddamn bro sneaks. Alright, so we're using flaps 1 because we're pretty light. We don't need anything. We are not gonna use toggle thrust and our data. Alright, so our V1 is 124. V rotation 124 as well. V2 is 128. Our flaps is gonna be 1, and then we get our trim. So slash and our trim right here is up 0.5. Bro. Whatever. Up 0.5, and our flex 10 is gonna be 73. And there you go. Now our transaction altitude is obvious. It's gonna be 11,000. Yeah, the truck is 6,000. So we are good. And here, thrust reduction and or acceleration. Now this, we need a chart for this, which luckily I have it in Google. Sorry, sorry, I'm too lazy to download the chart, so I have it on just only in Google, but not on the simulator, whatever. All right, so APT elevation here. So APT elevation is 34. So if we use some maybe math a little bit, so it's 1034 slash 30,034. So that will be 1030. And for engine out acceleration, we're gonna just put in same number here, this 1030. Alright, that's it. And looks like we're ready to go. Our IRS is already online. And what time is it? Local time, we only have like around like 15 or 10 more minutes. 15 or 10 more minutes for departure time, so we still have way up time. So let's set our altitude to 38,000 feet. 38,000 feet. Otherwise, except to, oh, not ready yet. Okay. And let's get the altimeter, which is we're using meta stuff, which I hate this every time. It requires the verify that I'm not a robot. Sometimes really annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's check out the airport of Jakarta. And let's see. Oh yeah. Obviously we're using IFR. It's a goddamn foggy out. Our QNH expected is gonna be 1011. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Set the strong. There you go. Alright, we are ready for departure. Now for altimeters, we are not gonna use ATC, so I'm just gonna punch in random numbers. So 4460, punch in random numbers. As long as it's not the emergency numbers. Okay. Alright. We'll already turn the APU now. Let's master fuel on. 1, 2, wait for 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Let's start. There you go. APU starting up. And there it is. Alright, now we just have to wait. Alright, APU is available, so APU bleed on, and now we don't need external power. There you go. Let's remove the external power. External power off. And let me preset the our pushback plan.
Capcut, arahan diterima kan? Silakan panggil lagi ketika sudah ready.
Alright, our pre-planned pushback is ready, and yeah, we could do a 10-minute early departure. I mean, we are not bringing any passengers anyway, so yeah. So alright, so let's start on. Let's remove the chocks first. Chocks off. Close. And let's turn off the beacon. Turn the beacon light. And let me call it pushback.
Capcut, kita siapin dulu tow trucknya.
Alright, the tow truck is on the way. So the seatbelt light, even though we don't have any passengers, but I don't care. And yeah, now let's just wait. Oh, there's the push truck already there. Well, that's quick. Well, we just let him do his thing.
Hatches are closed. Kita ready to connect.
Alright, so now the pushback truck is connecting it.
So baru connected. By hatches sudah dikatakan. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's release the parking brake.
Oke Cap, kita mulai pushback. Both area are clear for start engine and sequence check.
Alright, we are clear for engine start. So the fuel pumps. And let's start engine ignition. Let's start engine number 2. Alright, clear. Now let's turn on engine number 1. We got the PTU running at the back. Average Airbus barking. Or should I say average Airbus PTU power transfer unit. So yeah, whatever. Just normal Airbus.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's run the parking brake. Parking brake set.
Oke, kita disconnect dulu equipmentnya Cap. Standby.
Okay. So engine is booting up. Nice, we got power. Alright, engine is available, so let's turn off. Speed brakes on. Flaps 1.
Connected. Semua equipment sudah kita lepas. Tinggal dari sebelah kanan Cap.
Alright. Auto brake set to max. Flight controls. Sorry. Flight controls. Subtrade is up 4.5. There we go. And flight control check. So right, central, left, central, pull up, central, down, central, and then pull right, rudder, central, left, central. Okay, we're good. And take a config and just do a cabin check, even though we're not bringing any passengers, but oh well. There we go, and right. Takeoff checklist complete, no blue light, and the tow truck is out of the way. So start the strobe lights to auto, and let's just turn on the nose light to taxi. Even though, yeah, it's a bit foggy, but I don't care, just turn them on. Right, APU off, APU bleed is also off. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so we're about to enter the runway, and alright, yeah, correct. So one more straight, and then we'll make a left-hand turn here. Alright, brake, brake, brake. Right here, left-hand turn. Alright, prepare for takeoff, which landing lights on, even though we're not in yet. The turn on, turn off, runway, turn off. Okay, hold on. Approach to 5 right. And we have turn right here. We use maximum runway usage. So, 2 5 rights. Verified. Whoa, too much. Alright, and then taxi. And alright, ready for takeoff. Let's go. Alright. Main flex, SRS, auto thrust blue, at 80 knots. V1, rotate. Man, that's so quick. Positive climb, gear up. That is super quick. And our climb is very quick as well. It's like a rocket ship. Alright. Autopilot. One, activate. And thrust to climb. Alright, above S, so flaps up, speed check. Flaps up. Let's clear the altitude cons as well. So, clear. Insert. And then 10,000 feet. Oh crap. Hold on a minute. There it is. Here, and then close. And then insert. There you go. We're just gonna go straight to 38,000 feet. Let's go. After takeoff, so speed brake, retract. That's it. Speed brake, retract. Oh yeah, light off. Alright, good. There we go. We're all set. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight until we're at cruising altitude. Alright. Alright, so we just reached our cruising altitude of 38,000 feet. So let's turn off the seatbelt sign, even though we don't have any passengers, but oh well. Now let's do our performance. Usually I'll do this later, but I'm feeling like to do it early, so whatever. So performance. Alright. So for Q&A, temperature and magnitude of wind, we need Microsoft. Plus ID. Alright, so QNH 1011. Alright, so the same. QNH is so the same. Temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Magnitude of wind and wind is 1603 knots, 160 degrees, 3 knots. And our transition altitude is the same, so good. Now for baro or radio, we need the charts. Yep, we need the charts here. So if hold on. Alright, here's the chart. So right here, so our baro is gonna be 325. 325. Alright, now alright, so our estimate is gonna be around 1 hour left. Yeah. See, we saw quite a long video, so it's been feel like now around an hour left. So yeah. Now sit back, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Alright, we're at 10,000 feet. Let's prepare for arrivals. So, landing on. Actually, it's. I think it's a clear weather, so I think we don't need landing lights. So, seatbelts are on. Alright. Auto brake. Let's set to low. Spoilers. Let's arm. Alright, spoilers are armed, and we should be good to go now. QNH 1011, so we're good. And pretty cloudy up here now. And while we're approaching Batam right now, did you know that Batam is actually the longest runway in Indonesia, in the whole wide Indonesia? It's the longest one. So it's pretty logical a little bit because there's a maintenance center for the Lion Air family. So yeah, it's pretty logical, I guess. So yeah, that's basically it. And I just realized Batam is actually near Singapore, so this is actually a very interesting place. So yeah. So luckily, I think on the sim brief here, I think it says our alternative airport if we need to land to is actually Singapore. Singapore Changi. So this is very coincidental. But okay, but yeah, it is what it is. So yep. All right, we're currently at 8,000 feet, so descending. Still descending like normal. Like nothing happened. Very cloudy here. Hold on, we're at 3,000. Oh, what is going on? Oh, it's starting to scatter up. We're at 3,000 feet and there's clouds, so the clouds are pretty low, but not too low enough to disturb our landing. So I think we should be good for VFR landing. How low is this cloud? Bro, I didn't see nothing on my radar. Bro, it's my radar. My radar's on weather mode. Hello? Bro, oh my. Okay, sorry, rating. Bro, it started raining. Excuse me, what? Alright, that means let's. Oh. What the hell? Alright, now I'm blind. I can't see nothing. I only see clouds. Bro, it was a clear weather. Oh hell, that was that lightning? Oh yeah, approach phase is activated. There we go. We are descending our speed to a safer speed. Alright, let's run approach and that. And I think we should able to turn on autopilot 2, right? For now. I think we could autopilot 2. Yep, there you go. Pilot 3. No, I don't see the airport yet. It says it's on our 12 o'clock. But I don't see it yet, so I think so flaps, I think flaps 1. Speed A. Okay.
2,500.
We got our flaps up. Speed R. Literally dangerous. I don't see the runway, bro. Can I please pull out my gear?
2000.
Hello? Check this here. I don't see the runway yet. I don't have the runway in visual. So let's turn on the. Why is only fog up? I don't see the runway though. This okay, this kind of problem. I don't see the runway. Box one. Yeah, bro. I don't see the runway. I forgot to press the LS mode. I'm stupid. Yes, but it's already on. Box two. Alright, ready. Gear down. We captured the glide slope, so gear down. Oh my god, why did it have to be rainy? No, I can't see anything. Help!
Oh God, they try to drown me in this hole. I cannot see.
Alright, got it. I got runway visual. Runway inside, flaps 3. And then flaps 4. There we go. Alright, ready for landing, I guess. Flap is full. And we got holy 11 knots to go. Oh my god, to the right.
1000.
1,000 feet. Oh, dick. Alright, can we make a butter landing here? I hope so. I have the runway inside, so yeah. We're approaching 04.
$500.
500. Autopilot disconnect.
400.
400.
100 above.
100 above. Landing continue. Go up a bit. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god, the wind, bro. Oh my god, the wind. Oh my god. We were so quite off.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Retard. Let's... Oh my. Okay, it's acceptable. Oh my god. Holy. Oh my god. Reverse. $60 knots. Automatic disengage. Oh my god. What the hell? Hold on. At least it's an acceptable landing. Alright. Auto thrust off. Holy. What was that? Alright, let's run the APU. 4, 5, start APU. Nah, bro, what was that? Whoa. This is an acceptable landing though. still acceptable landing though. Let's turn off the PCAS. There we go. Oh man. Holy. We gotta stop here. We gotta stop here for a second. We gotta stop here for a second. Hold on. Flaps up. Spoilers retract. Oh God, hold on. Taxi off. 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 Holy. All right.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
All right. Cool. All right. Let's continue. So let's turn on the brake pad. Turn off that. Turn off that. Now, since I don't have the Batam airport scenery pack, so we just have to deal like this. We just pretend that this is the the building. So yeah, sorry, my bad. My PC suck anyway, so yeah, my PC is the low end, so I cannot even download too much sceneries, or else the graphics card might blow up. So yeah, sorry. It's it's what I can. It's what I can do. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. I have no money to upgrade my PC, so yeah, I got no choice. So yeah. Alright, let's just continue. Just follow the follow me car. Right there. Alright, found it. Alright, hold on. Step angle properly. Alright, let's turn in. There's the marshals. Alright. A little bit to the left, set. What the hell is he lining me up for? Well, a little bit to the right. Maybe more to the right? Oh my god, hold on, slow down. Stop. Alright, park the brake on. Let's turn off the beacon and let's turn off the engines. Alright, we're good. Now, got to turn off that. Alright, now let's go to the ISCS, oh my god. Ground service. Path stairs. And then open. Actually, no, let's just turn off the plane. I mean, it's about to be serviced anyway, so I guess turn it off, off, off. Everything is off. We're good. Cruise supply off. We're off. ADRS off, off, off. And let's turn off APU. Let's turn off the battery. Alright, let's head out. Here's our aircraft. Alright everybody, we have successfully bring this Batik Air Indonesia aircraft to Batam and it's getting ready for their routine maintenance, and I'm ready to head out or close up this video. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I got some ideas for some papercraft model later. So yeah, hopefully so next maybe another papercraft model, but if I am run out of ideas again, maybe we'll do another flight sim later. Alright, that's enough for this video. I hope you like it, and if you do, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video. And if you have any more flight requests, just comment down in the below, and I'll maybe even try out that flight again, or maybe fly this aircraft back to Jakarta again, or maybe I don't know, whatever. Alright, that's it for this Batik Air Indonesia ferry flight today, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next flight. Goodbye.